Couple details here that stand out to me, given what we've heard from the president, what the administration before, in terms of ratcheting up these sanctions. The last round of sanctions aimed at those 7 Russian officials, effectively laughed off by the Russians. This one perhaps could get their attention. Why? Because the president specified that a Russian bank will be targeted and that key sectors of the Russian economy will be targeted as well. We need to find out, of course, which bank that makes a difference and which sectors of the Russian economy. Are we, for example, going to be going after the energy sector? Rosneft, Gazprom, that would be significant. It would be a significant escalation by the United States. Also, we need to see the list of people, the Russian officials and the Russian individuals seen as supporting the Russian government that are now on this sanctions hit list. Until we see that definitive list, it's hard to tell whether or not it's going to have an asset freeze will have any make any difference at all. Some of these people may not have any assets in the United States, but this is a step up for sure from what we've heard before. But the details matter here. And again, the Russians may laugh it off again, but what we're seeing is the administration taking gradual steps each time the Russians do something, and then so we'll wait to see the Russian reaction to it.
Do you think that we're moving closer to the administration sort of preventing U.S. companies from doing business in Russia?
Well, I think that would be a long ways off at this point. It's not something the administration wants to do, and it's certainly not something U.S. companies want the administration to do. And there's been some outreach here in Washington the last few days between CEOs and the Treasury Department, I can report, and also the Business Roundtable, the CEOs there from a range of industries talking with Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel about their concerns. Where is this going and what impact is it going to have on their businesses there? The message back to them, though, is, listen, this is American foreign policy at stake here, and you all took a risk in moving your businesses or opening businesses in Russia. So they're going to get some sympathy from the federal government, but not at the end of the day. This is not going to be decided on American businesses doing business in Russia.